1 second. There we go. It's been a while. I've been working on the game in my own time. I haven't been streaming, mainly because a lot of it is, I wouldn't say boring, it's more tedious. But I do want to show you guys everything that I've done. I'm just gonna exit out some of these windows. Some of these windows I was downloading my streams, gonna upload them to YouTube at some point. But I have started putting some Quixel stuff into my project. If you don't know what Quixel is a Megascan website where you can get assets, materials from, and all that good stuff. Usually you have to pay for them, but I signed in with Unreal and then it gave me it just gave me full access, so I'm not gonna question it. So I've just been kind of downloading stuff. I did a lot with programming, and I also did a lot with level design. I'm gonna quickly look at my latest video. Hey boy, I'm gonna look at my latest stream because I have no idea where I left off with you guys, because I do want to show you everything that I've done, but I also need to know where I left off to do that. So I'm gonna quickly go and do that. I could always look at GitHub as well. I've done so much shit. Early stream, yeah. Give me a second. Oh, my other streams should be highlighted now as well, so they're clipped. Okay, go to my video producer. Alright, so part 5. Oh god, the level.
Hold on. Let me.
Okay, what did I end off of it?
And everything.
Alright, music. Forgot about music. I was working on the AI. Okay.
File.
I think I know where we left off. Okay. So let me go ahead and pull up Zombie Survival. I've done a shit ton of stuff. Mainly level design, but a lot of it is also programming. Like I worked a little bit with the AI. I added doors that can actually open and close. That kind of stuff. I don't know if Cameron's going to be joining us later. If he is, it's going to be hours because I think he's at work right now. I don't have work right now, so I have a lot of time to do this. I've been losing a lot of sleep from this project. I've been losing a lot of sleep on this project. It's willingly though. I'll lay in bed awake at night and I won't be able to go to bed because I'm too excited about this game. And then I will get up and then I'll go on my computer and then I'll continue working on it. So I have a lot of time that I've invested into this project. Let me go ahead and open up GitHub so I know exactly what to show you. But that shouldn't be too hard because you're going to see changes immediately. Alright, it's up. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. Screen my show. Here we go. Okay. First thing you're going to notice is that we are now actually inside. Lunchtime stream. Yep. Of course, it's inside. You shouldn't even look outside. So of course, there's nothing out here, really. Yeah, this is not the best that I can do with level design. You'll see the best I can do. We go ahead and select viewport. You still can't, open up stuff. Cameron is working on the inventory system right now. You can go to the bathroom inside here, just like that, which I actually need to redo that. That toilet needs to be bigger as well. You can go upstairs. Just like that. You could go outside. I have to go like this and then go back because, well, Unreal's stupid. It's taking a long time to load. I think my dinner time stream for me. Oh wow. I just forget how late it is. Wait, I never pushed my origin. Last night. I was working on this game last night. Okay, so this is like an outside level. very not complete, but it's here. Right, I'm gonna add to it later. I think there's a zombie over here. Yeah, there is. I don't care. All right, go over here. That's supposed to be a billboard, even though it's not. Like a level select, you can go and search a house. I still gotta fix that, but now this is where I kind of went ham with level design. You can go in here. You can open up doors. It'll open up the next room. You can shoot zombies now. Before you couldn't because they were on separate planes as you. I'll explain more of that. Woo! That boy up close. As you can see, there's a lootable right here that you can't actually loot, and then there's a lootable right here that you can't actually loot. And then there's a bathroom in here, which I really want access to dead bodies. Because I actually made up a scenario in my head of what happened here, and I want to put it into light. Like, I want to get some dead zombie models, so that way I could actually specify what happened here. So, like, for instance, someone got bit, and so they didn't have a gun on them, and they didn't want to turn. Let me go ahead and make my camera zoom in. But they didn't want to turn, but they didn't have a gun to end it, so they actually ended up slitting their wrist in the bathtub. And that's why there's blood pooling from the bathtub. And the thing that happened was they actually turned before they could die out. And then someone came in and saw what happened, and I guess, well, the zombie ate him alive, which is why there's blood splatters all over the place. There's blood pooling from the bathtub, and then there's a handprint on the door. Yeah. See, if I had like actual like zombies that would, or not actual zombies, but like dead zombies that I can place into my world, that'd be kind of cool. Yeah, that's basically the level design aspect. I'm gonna show some of the cool stuff that I've added. So if I go into content maps, not level select, lootable maps. Inside here, I want to show you what I did with the zombie. First off, there's a zombie right there. I just remember where I put him. So before, this trigger box was way smaller, which is why if I press P here, you can see this is the zombie's AI pathing. It can go over here. When it goes over here, I can't shoot it, right? So that's why sometimes before in my other streams, I tried to shoot it and it wouldn't actually do anything. It wouldn't take their health away. So what I've done is I have increased the zombie's trigger box of collision. That way, whenever I shoot the zombie, no matter what plane he's on, it will hit. That's the first thing that I did. Second thing I did was I made it so that way doors can open. Every single tutorial was saying, hey, you should do this inside of the blueprint. They are wrong. Well, yes, you should do like an open and closed door kind of thing, but they're wrong the way that they set it up. I had to set up a custom event, and I'll explain what's calling to that custom event in a second. Basically, what this is saying is that whenever I open the door, it'll go ahead and play the animation open door, which the animation is taking the pivotable axis of this right here, and it's just rotating it out. And then whenever they open it again, it'll actually close back to its original position. That's basically what that line of code is saying inside that timeline. And here, the set relative location and stuff. Now, how I'm calling to that event is I have another trigger box right here. Cool, I can't click on it. That's fine. Go to my level blueprint, and you can see it's down here. So whenever I'm inside the bathroom, actually, so this is the bathroom. Let's go ahead and not say bathroom. Yeah, so whenever I'm at the door to room 2, it'll open the gate, and then if I were to press E, which is the interaction button, it will then go and do this, but only if I am inside the trigger box of open room 2. If I'm not, it will not do this. Now, of course, people have done this for like inside the blueprint instead of the level blueprint. I tried that. It messed up my interaction key. I had to reset it. It was dumb and stupid, and they should feel bad for making me do that. It doesn't work, so I had to do it this way. But now it works. It's a little bit harder to set up, yes, but it's better now. Another thing that I want to do is, if any of you have heard of Project Zomboid, you'd get this kind of reference I have. One of the things that I wanted to do for this game is I wanted to set up line tracing for visibility, meaning that wherever you look, you can see, and wherever you can't look, you can't see. Problem with that is that all the tutorials I found online are all top-down views, and they don't actually work on walls. They only work on, well, the ground, and in this case, the ground doesn't matter. The walls are the things that matter. So I found a workaround. What I did was I made it so that way it is pitch black outside here. A little glitch right there, but I made it pitch black out here, and everything's dark until you go into the rooms, and then the lights turn on. I can shoot this guy. I also programmed the zombie so that way once he gets shot, he immediately runs towards you, because before you could just shoot him to death. Now I already know there's a zombie in here, so I'm just gonna do that. He was right at the door. But yeah, no, the key to making a like a place look as good as this is just decals. I spent hours getting decals, everything. It's hard, but well, it's not hard, but it's very, very tedious and time consuming. But I got decals. So if I go to content, materials, decals, I have a lot of decals I can work with now. Like blood. If I want to put blood in the scene, I can. I can go into high velocity and just get a regular blood splatter, and I can drag and drop it into my scene. Of course, it's not going to work immediately. That's because I have to actually rotate it. It's kind of like a projector. You want it to be facing the wall, whatever. Problem is it's just like a projector, so it's going to show up on this, which honestly isn't a terrible thing, but usually you'll want to scale this down to only reach the wall, which is depicted by this trigger box right here. Not really a trigger box, but it's, yeah. And then now you can kind of move it in and out to these different planes like that. It's just like that. So now I have a blood splatter on the wall right there that I can always get to. That's how I add decals. Now I have a bunch of decals. I have another blood splatter I could do, which I'm not gonna show that one off. I have the handprint that I was telling you guys about, where I could just put it down. I don't know why it's so big to start off with. Look at this. Just do this, and then just kind of scale it down. And so now when I hit play, now there's a handprint on the door. Put it anywhere you want. Put it on painting. Do whatever you wish with it. It's pretty cool. There's static stuff. So if you look on the ground, you'll see pools of blood. If I go in here, I can actually place down pools of blood whenever I feel like it. As you can see, I have different types of blood. I have this kind of blood. I have this kind of blood. You get the point. Now what's really cool is that you can actually see this grudge onto the actual level design, which it looks great from here, but when you actually go in, you can realize how dumb it looks, right? So if I were to go to leakage, grunge, and then go inside, I guess 3, you can see that I can actually place down grunge whenever I want. And I might as well actually do this. I might as well just put it up here. Even though I don't technically need it, it's still going to be good for the player to see. So if I go up here and I do this, and I just kind of rotate it so that way it's this way, and you can kind of tell because this arrow right here, it's pointing towards it. That's how you can kind of tell. Now it's kind of working, kind of not. I'm going to go ahead and rotate it up this way, and then I'm going to go ahead and scale it down this way. That way it doesn't project on anything else except for this plane. Okay, now I got to move it towards until plane is there, just like so. And as you can see, it is working, and I can move it up, move it down, do whatever I want with it. I don't actually want it to be like that. I'm going to scale it down like this, then move it up, make it a little bit more realistic looking here. Just like that. So you can kind of see that there's now a little bit of a grunge up there. I'm not actually going to add that in because I want my maps to be like as less post process as possible, I guess. But yeah, that's the basics of level design and what I've added here. I've added a lot more stuff like stains that you can barely see. Like you can literally, like, I think I have a stain in here that you just can't see. You just kind of do this, rotate this way, and you can kind of see it here. But if I wanted to, I could just kind of do that. That way, whenever you like, it's just the small details is what really comes out in level design. That's it, really. Just the small details is what really makes it shine. I can add rust. I usually don't add rust. I just have it there to have it. Posters are really cool. You kind of saw the poster over here. Let me go into play mode so that way I don't have to set up this thing. I also gotta disable the collision when they die, because goddamn, I have to wait for their animation to die. It's dumb. So you can see that I actually have a torn up poster back there. I have a crack in the wall. What my favorite one so far is gotta be the trash on the ground. The trash on the ground just makes it look so good, and I'm thinking about revamping this room in here because there's just not a lot of things going on in this room. It's just a room, which honestly isn't terrible. It's not the most terrible thing. But yeah, I don't want to go as crazy as I did in the bathroom. And in the bathroom, I literally put blood fucking everywhere. I really wanted to make it so that way they'd go inside the bathroom and go like, what the fuck happened in here, kind of thing, right? So, right. But yeah, that's the basis of this. One of the things that I still have to do is I still have to make so that way they can exit, right? That kind of thing. I still have to do level design for my the home base. Nate has a tendency to say yes to things that he's not sure about, but then he also has a tendency to say maybe to things to things that he's not sure about. It's weird. So the past like 1 or 2 weeks, I think it's been like a week, I've been asking him if he wants to come in and he wants to do some level design and whatever, and he's like, yeah, sure, just not right now because I'm working on stuff for college. Let's do it tomorrow. And then I plan for it tomorrow, and then he puts it off again, and then I plan for that, and then he puts it off again, and I plan for that, and then he puts it off again. You kind of get the point. And I kind of got sick of just kind of like planning things that weren't gonna happen. So I was just like, listen, you can say no. I was like, it's okay if you say no. We're not gonna be mad. We would rather you say no. You don't, you can't work on the game, rather than you just saying that you can and then putting it off. And that's when he said that he does want to work on it. He just can't. He's too busy, which I get. So unfortunately we don't have a level designer. Well, I guess I don't know. I don't really have a role in this. It's not I don't know. I'm a programmer and a level designer. I don't know. So what I think I might do is I might contact one of our friends and ask if they want to be a level designer. I don't know. Last night Cameron was drunk and I was talking to him about it. So I don't know if he remembers anything from last night, but a lot of these people, I'm gonna just name call people that I know went into the same school as me, so I know that they would be a good fit. Nolan would be a pretty good fit. Which I was asking if he wanted to be in the game, mainly because I need people to do like grunting noises, you know, the casual, ugh, you know, the get stabbed, get hit, or I don't know, climb up a wall or something. I don't fucking know. There's CJ. CJ went to the same program as me. There's Thompson and Senge, although I don't know if I want to do Thompson or Senge, and I'm totally gonna call them out on this too. In school, I was a leader of a game designer team for Skills USA. Skills USA is like a competition for game development, and it was just one of the things we competed in school. They worked for me basically. Like I tell them like what they should do and like, you know, do whatever. Thompson was a huge slacker. Senge wasn't bad. It was just that he wasn't passionate about any of this stuff. Nathan was kind of hard to work with because he was more of he only did the stuff that he wanted to do. So if I told him to go make a level, he'd go make a level. But if I told him specific things to do in that level, he'd not really want to do it. Or if I told him to migrate the level over to a new project, he wouldn't really want to do it. So that's why, I don't know, it's a little hard to work with Nate sometimes. Cameron though is the best worker. He's great. He's the best worker. He loved what he did. When I asked him to do something, he'd always do it. He'd even help me when I didn't even need it, right? I didn't ask for it, but he helped, you know. So I guess that's why I'm working with him on this. So I just don't know who's a good fit. Everyone has good things, everyone has bad things. Like I'm not saying that everyone's a bad worker. Like I had Thompson working on the project instead of the game because he couldn't really work on the game. I guess he just didn't want to. Senge, I had him make like models. Did he do it? Yes, he got the job done. He's not a bad worker. Nate, he got the job done. He's not a bad worker. Everyone has their good side and his bad sides. Cameron, I don't know what his bad side is. I guess that's why he's the best worker. So yeah. The problem with me is I am a natural leader. I told Cameron when we first started working on this game, I told Cameron that I was gonna let him be the leader because this was his idea. Except I'm the one now making the calls and shots and yeah, all that. And it's totally unintentional. Feel bad about it, but I can't fucking help it. When I see something that can be done a certain way, I usually voice my opinion and then we'll talk about it. No, I don't know anyone that would want to do it. I know some other developers, but I don't know. I might get one of my friends, like Lainey is super busy, so I might actually ask Haley if she wants to. Yeah, just like, because you don't need to know anything about game, like you don't need anything about game programming or like game development, really. I made it so extremely easy. All you do is search for what you want, right? I want a crack, an asphalt crack. Oh, this is one of them, right? Oh, look at this, drag, drop. Look, it's done and it's beautiful, you know, which of course that doesn't work because it's not. Oh shit, hold on, wait, no, I changed my mind, take it back. Hold on, I gotta find this. This is why I don't like putting so much things in my scene. I can't find anything. Oh, that's the other one over there, isn't it? I don't want that one, I want this one. Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. There we go. That works. Sure. But I made it extremely easy. So if I were to get someone that doesn't know anything about game development into here, It'd be super easy, and blueprints are super easy. So all they really need to know is how to cast the side scroller character, how to put in trigger boxes, and how to say whenever the character enters the trigger box, do this, which is literally the same fucking node. And then they need to know how to open up levels, which is super easy. You just say drag off the node and say open level, and you specify which level. And again, I made it super easy. All they have to do is, like, let's say they want to add an opening door. Super easy. Watch this. Go to content, building assets, door. I have 2 doors here, which I need to rename, but one of them is a door that ends up on the wall. Another door is a door that can actually be opened. Openable door. So if I go ahead and I drag this into the scene, it's already doing most of the work for you. All you actually have to do is add a trigger box into the scene, just like this one that I did. This one right here, this green box, right? All you have to do is add one into the scene, go to the map blueprint, and basically just do this super simple line of code saying that if you press E and you're inside the trigger box, it'll go ahead and it'll get the door and it'll open it. It's that easy. I've already set up the function to open the door and everything like that. All they have to do is call to it. So you don't need to know anything about like that much about game development, except for like the things that I'll teach you and stuff. But yeah, I'm actually gonna be right back. I'll be quick. Give me a second. Sorry about that, guys. I had an upset stomach. Alright, so I wanted to do something that I need to do. I haven't done yet. Okay, I know something that I can kind of do. Okay, so there's something that I actually didn't show you guys because I completely forgot about it. Let me go ahead and enable audio. Yes, I've turned audio off. Wait, what? I guess I haven't turned audio off. It's on. All right. Sure. Yeah. All right, so if I go to maps, I actually have a main menu inside here. The main menu. So now I can hit play. This is the main menu that I've made. The options button doesn't work, but the play button does work, and you can do new game, resume, or go back. You can click on new game and it'll put you into the level, which I actually do have music for each level. I just disabled it because it was getting very irritating having to listen to it every single time I wanted to debug something. I'm not joking. So let's go ahead and work on this widget. So this is the main menu widget. You can see that there's a background, there's a play button, and then there's an options button. We need to make another widget inside the contents sub, because this is what, so this play sub is these three. It just creates the widget for whatever. So what I have to do is I have to make another thing in here and say options sub, and then put it into there or whatever. So let's go ahead, we'll duplicate. Sure, we're gonna duplicate and we're gonna say options sub. Now in here, what we can do is we can look at everything else. Alright, so there's an options button, it looks like. I'm not going to be able to copy that though, I don't think, and then paste it in here, am I? Nope, not at all. Okay. So, how do I want to do this? Let's just make a option button by saying duplicate. And this is going to say options, and then inside this button the text is going to say options. That is not how you spell that. Options. And I don't know why it does this, but it likes to spawn up here. So now all I have to do is grab the definitions of this. So position, where's the anchored at? Anchored is at that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, all right, cool. So this is at 90. Position X is at 90. I don't think that's going to be the same. I don't think it's going to be the same, Jeff. It'll be fine. Offset from the top is 580. 580. 580. Okay. Compile. Now, this is just, wait, this is regular play sub. I've been editing the wrong one. That's fine. We'll see if it works. So if I go like this, oh yeah, that's not gonna work, is it? Oh, but that's because it's creating the, I see what's going on here. I see things perfectly. Alright, so let's go ahead and we're just gonna give it a compile, save it, give it a that, and then open up option sub. Here we go. Now we're on the right one. Okay. You know what we're gonna do actually? We're gonna delete this. We're gonna do it the same way that I did it before. Delete it. I'll wait. Let me go and put up some music. Oh yeah, here we go. I really wanna I was listening to this earlier. that is the Last of Us theme song. And I was just listening to that and it was great, but I can't because I think it's copyrighted. So I'll go ahead and I will listen to some lo-fi music. No copyright, of course. Don't know how loud that is. How loud is that? That's actually pretty loud. Hold on. How's that? Still pretty loud. What? How's that? A little bit better, I guess. How's that? That's pretty good. All right. I'll go ahead and tone it up for myself. Okay, so I will go inside the main menu. I'll duplicate this and call this options underscore sub. Moving into contents. Moving into sub. And here we are. I can go ahead and get rid of this background. Okay. Compile. What is... Oh, is there something in here with... Yeah, we're gonna get rid of this. Because this is not the actual... Yeah. So yeah, on click to play, we're gonna get rid of that. Okay, first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna go into the main menu and then we're gonna go ahead and click on options. On clicked, it will go ahead and it will create widget, and this widget being options sub. And then we're gonna add this to the viewport. Biggity. Compile, save it. Now I don't know if I showed you, but you can click play and then click on back and it'll get rid of the widget. I forgot how I did that. Let me go and look. Oh, yeah, I'm dumb. That's easy. Okay. Don't know about it. Okay. So now whenever I click on... Oh, wait, hold on. Let me just open sound settings. Oops, that's my sound settings. Open volume mixer. We'll go ahead and turn this down. That way, when I hit play, you can't hear it. I can't hear it. Now when I click on options, it should open up the widget, which it did. It just doesn't have anything in here really yet. So let's go ahead and get rid of this. We'll go ahead and we'll just go ahead and copy this bad boy right here. Copy. Actually, we can probably duplicate you. Yeah, of course you're gonna spawn up there. Why wouldn't you, right? That was weird. All right, so what kind of things would happen in here, right? Video, audio, display. Video is another word for graphics. So video, audio, display. I don't know what other kind of settings there are. We'll get to it when we get to it, right? Okay. So I like to make things like perfect. So this says 90. And go you like this. You're not 90. Why are you not 90? Oh, that's why. Click on you. Anchor you to the left side of the screen. Here we go. Oh, what's that? Position is 90. Okay, I'll go ahead and make position 90, I guess. Alright, that actually kind of worked. Alright, now let me click on you. Offset from the top is going to be 580. So I'm not 580.5. 580. Right. There we go. And I just kind of want to move you over to the right. So we're going to change this to, I don't know. Well, let's try 130. No? 50? No? 200? No? Okay. 250. There you go. That's not too bad. 250. Yeah, it's not too bad at all. So now what we're gonna do is make this whatever we want, right? Let's go ahead, and this is at 580. This is at 500. Don't know why it keeps changing up on me. 500. Okay, so now I can go ahead and make you, instead of 580, I can make you 500. Like that. I hate this. Offset from the bottom is going to be this number. I am losing my patience. All right, here we go. Not really. All right, so this will be like video. Short video. And the text will be named video. Just like so. I'm wondering if I want my game to, when I click on options, instead of it appearing up there, it's going to appear down here and go down. Because right now when I hit play, it's like a new game resuming back kind of thing, and it's like, it's not like this going down, it's like a, we'll do it this way. Okay, and here we go. So now I can go ahead and duplicate this. Duplicate. There you are, my friend. You are anchored to the left. Good boy, good boy. Make you 90. Maybe not. Hold on, what was it? It was 250, 580. 250. And then 580. Just like that. And this is 450. Just like so. Cool. You are going to be audio, and then inside is going to be named audio, and then we need another one. So we're gonna go ahead and say duplicate, anchor to the left. 250, 250, and then this was like 580, which I added 80, so 580 plus 80, right? Is that the type of math that we're doing here? I think so, right? Right. So let's, I think that's 5, wait, oh, this is 580, right? So this would be 660. Yeah, and then that says 450. It's not gonna be 450 this time though. It's not gonna be 450 this time, pal. Alright, something I could do to make sure this size X. Okay, is there a size Y? I feel like there's gonna be a size Y. Well, we can see that it's like 30 minutes from the 30 minutes. 30 from the top, right? So if I select on you, it's gonna be 30 up from the top, so this would actually be 690. That didn't work. 790. That's worse. 590. Oh, Scoob. Hold on. What am I missing here? 500? 530? I don't think it's gonna work like that. Uh-oh. Well, you know. Could always just do it manually, I guess. I didn't want to have to do it this way, but we could do it this way. I mean, it's not the most terrible thing in the world, right? It's just the button. It's just the button, right? Hope so. Right. And this will be display in the text will be display well, save. And I don't know about anything else really. What else would be in options? Should I just go inside of a video game and see what they have in options? Ow, my arm. Let me UE4 options menu. How do you spell that? Okay, go inside images. We'll see for ourselves. Alright, so we have screen resolution. What? No, this is all gonna be subs of like video and display and stuff, right? Graphic settings, save and load settings. Okay, so we have graphic settings, shadows, anti-analyzing, post-processing, view distance, texture quality, effects. Actually, you know what I should do? Instead of just saying video, it should probably be named graphics. I changed my mind. No, display. No, I don't think so. No, display works for me. Main menu, right? But what are you gonna do when it opens up the options menu? What are you gonna do? Oh, this looks nice. This looks nice. It does. It looks pretty nice. Graphics quality, full screen, camera sensitivity, music volume, sound effects volume. Wow, they are really bad at this. Here, let's open up a game and let's see what they all do. Let me go ahead and close this and I'll open up my Steam. And what's a good game? Okay, a game that I'm kind of going for, but not really, is Project Zomboid. Project Zomboid's pretty good. Let's go and play that. I'm just looking at the menu and options and stuff. Okay. Oh. encoding overload. It's because I'm loading. It's been almost an hour and I've almost done nothing. This is how game development is though. It's very slow and kind of boring in a way. It's that's the reason why I don't. Oh boy, have you guys been dealing with that this entire time? Hold on. Wow. Was that not even like on? Wow. Okay. Was that just like not centered the entire time? I apologize. I'm sorry for that. But yeah, no, that's why I work off stream. Because it's kind of boring in a way. I don't know the next time we're gonna do other stuff, but like GTA or something. But could do that today actually. We can see what Nate's up to. We could play some GTA. I don't know. I haven't played GTA in a while. Every day I've been not every day, but recently I've been going on there to go and spin the wheel. I've gotten clothing like another 2 times in a row. I'm so pissed. I'm so fucking pissed. Of course, I have the Unreal Engine, I have GitHub open, I have OBS open, I'm streaming and recording at the same time. It's expect it to be slow. Expect it to be slow. Although I do want to upgrade my PC at some point. Here we go. Okay. So continue load tutorial solo. What is solo? Solo is just new game and continue, right? Yeah, so alright, so we have options, mods, and workshop. I do actually want to add mods to my game, or at least give people the ability to make their own maps. Okay, if I go into options, we have display, audio, key bindings. Ooh, key bindings is good. I should. Where's my notepad? Give me a thing, guys. Notepad. I'm gonna put this up on the other screen. Okay, so display, audio, key bindings, accessibility, controller, multiplayer. I would like to add controller support. I just don't know if it shouldn't be too hard to add controller support. And then there's multiplayer. The other game's probably not going to be multiplayer. Okay, so key bindings, accessibility, and controller are good options. So let's go and say key bindings, accessibility, spelled that wrong, and controller. Or I guess I could say controls, right? Controls, and then key bindings would be inside there, and then controller will be inside there, mouse will be inside there, all that goodness. Okay, so is that all? Let me go in here. We have stuff like vertical sync. Oh wow, look at all this stuff. Resolution, blood decals, jeez, corpse shadows. I probably won't have a bunch of all these settings. I'll probably have, usually I'd probably have like the resolution, definitely, there's gotta be a given, the display mode, and probably lighting quality. Look at this, font size, inventory file, tool tim file. Like, they went all out on that shit. If I went to audio, sound volume, music volume, ambient volume. Oh, there's my microphone. Vehicle engine volume. Yeah. Music library. I don't know what that is. Current track, official main theme. key bindings, player control, combat, vehicle, UI, hotkeys, accessibility. Player want show and hide. Can psycho container key? What is all this stuff? I don't know. I don't know what all that stuff is. Controller. Multiplayer, show username, personal text color. No, I think this is all good. Yeah. So inside we need, what is, ooh, look at all this stuff. All right. We need at least, we gotta have display mode. We gotta have resolution. The track of this game is really good too. We need the lighting quality. Let's go back in. Aim outline is so cool. You just have so much of just everything. You just have everything in here. Lock frame rate, UI windowing FPS. That's cool. I could always just have this wouldn't be in display obviously, but inside video we could have a bunch of different settings like blood decals and like, you know, bunch of that goody gumdrops. And I could have lighting quality be under video instead. I think we're good here. Can always come back. No, don't apply any changes, please. Okay. Guys, if you have not played Project Zomboid, highly recommend it. It's a great game. Great game. All right, let's open my thing back up. All right, so lighting quality can be under, you know, that. We could also type in graphics quality. There we go. Cool. All right, so we got a lot of good stuff in here. So which one do we want to work on first? Probably video, right? Video, right? I think so. Compile, save. Let's click on the back though. Yeah, let's make a back button first. Let's go ahead and say duplicate. The name of it. Back. And then inside this, the name is going to be Mac. Went to go sneeze. Okay, position X 250. That's gonna stay consistent. Oh, let me put on some music. Perfect. All right. Let's go ahead and just drag you down here. Okay. 50. Okay, so what was my little thing here? It was like, I don't know. I know the offset from the top is 80 more, isn't it? That's like 500 and then that's 80. And then this would be 60. 530, 450. Was that also 80? That would make sense. Oops, don't move that. All right, so this is 660. You know, just fuck this calculator. Fuck this. All right, let's do 660 plus 80. That's gonna equal 740. So let's click on new. We're gonna, oh, look at this. 740. And then now we want this. Wait, hold on. 530, 540. Hold on, let me. 450, sorry, not 540. So we have 530 minus 450. That's also 80. Ah, okay. So technically, this 450 minus 80, 370. You need to be 370, sure, so thank you. And then you need to be minus by 80 again. 290. Look at that. You're kind of close. 90. Look at that. Look at that. Nah, bitch. Hey. File, save. Alright, so basically what this is gonna do is we're gonna quickly just go to this button right here. So whenever I click the back button, it's gonna delete this widget, right? So all I gotta do is do on clicked, remove from parent, and the target itself. So now whenever I hit options, it'll come up with all the stuff, and I can click back and I'll do that. Play, back, options, back, play, options, back. Options, play. So yeah. So yeah, that's the first step, I think. Boom. Now all these buttons will have their own widgets too. That's the thing. So okay, let's go and oh gosh, I don't know. Video, audio, display, back. Let's work on audio first, or video first. So we'll do save this. And we'll go into here, make a new folder and call it options. Inside this folder, we'll make a new, we'll probably duplicate this, and call this video underscore sub. Shoop. Okay. So we need like a, well, I don't know. Hold on. Can we have like a scroll? There's a slider, a scroll box. Here we go. All right, what is the difference between you and you? Okay, select this, not the other thing. All right, size, position X is 90. And you are 250. Bring up my calculator, even though I already know it. Just gonna make sure. So 250 minus 90. Yep, 160. Good. Just making sure. All right. So now all I gotta do is add 160 plus 250. That equals 410. So let's go and say 410. Boom. Math, bitch. And then we'll set it at the same plane as you. So the same plane being 500. Wait, hold on, let me just make sure it's this. There we go. offset from the top is going to be 500, just like so. And offset from the bottom is going to be this. Well, actually, it doesn't really matter, does it? Because it's going to go all the way down here, right? Well, actually, it's going to below that, so I can really make it whatever I want. That's a weird glitch. Right. Make it all the way down to there. And we'll just make it 130. Okay. Now let's change the size. So this is size of 130. Yeah, that's not good. Let's have it be 300. That like barely fits. Get 500. There we go. That's a little bit better. Save. Nice. Let's go ahead and get rid of all these. Don't need them here. Actually, I'm going to keep them there as references. You'll see why. Okay. Now let's go ahead and make a let's look at my notes here. Display. Oh no, that's gonna be in display, which honestly it should be video display and then audio, so I'll change that up in a sec. Graphics quality and lighting quality. Got it. So let's go ahead and take video, duplicate this over here. This is going to be named graphics, right? Inside is going to be graphics, and we'll go ahead and place this actually anywhere. We're gonna go and put it inside the script box. There we go. So now you can see graphics is in here. Okay, there's kind of an issue. I want the button to be in here. Hold on. Put that back. Compile, save. We're gonna get a border. Right? Hold on, let me just make sure. Panel. Canvas panel. Grid panel. I could just make another canvas, right? What was on the box? That works. That works really well. All right. So we will go ahead and make a horizontal box that is the same size, I guess, as you. Or you, I guess. I don't fucking know. Okay, size 130. 130. And then offset from the top is going to be 500. So let's go and say 500, even though I know it's not going to be lined up, but. And then 530. Oh wait, size Y. Ooh. Oh, it's changing up the game on me here. Well, it's supposed to be like 30ish, right? Yeah, we'll do like wait, but this is gonna make it. Well, that doesn't look right. Hold on. Everything's falling apart. 50. That worked out pretty well. All right. Put it inside the scroll box. Oh shit. Whoa. Oh. Well, okay. I think I only really. But you know what? It's because I have to put this in here first. Oh, that's so cool. All right. So let's go ahead and yeah. You are going to Because it doesn't really matter, does it? Okay. I'll save. This is great. Can I set how many segments are going to be inside this box? And put it in the middle. Put it to the left. Make it all around. All around. What? Alright. So now we need a... Because this says a button. I actually don't want a button, do I? Don't I? I don't want no button. I don't want no button. Go to that. I don't want no button there. Wait, is that... Why does that not look right? Why does that just not look right? No, it's about right. Okay. Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, let's go ahead and add a button in here. You can be my little test object. Okay, you're going to be named graphics button, and then inside here we'll set a option to high, I guess. I don't fucking know. High is what it's gonna say in there. Okay, and what's really cool about you is I don't have to do anything. You're just gonna be put bloop right there. Ah, so that's how that works, huh? All right. Well, I should be able to put padding to the left. Is that like 20? Yeah, okay. So yeah, this works. So I can do some cool stuff with this. Not that much. Not that little though. Like that. Option. Awesome. Cool. Isn't there a button here? There's a button here. Can I make that button like bigger? No? Alright, let me. Alright. Okay. So I'm having a good time. The vibe, man. It's a vibe. Alright, so if I click on video, on clicked, I feel like it needs to be up here. Alright, this needs to create widget. Widget being video sub. Video sub. Add to viewport. Okay, let's see. Options, video, graphics. Ooh. I see the issue. Alright, so we could take this entire thing and just move it over to the right, correct? Correct? I think I'm correct. Yeah. Save. Yeah, this looks pretty good. Yeah, I like this. It looks nice. Looks nice. It looks nice. And I could well, before I do that, let's go to padding here and we'll make this closer. Like 200, right? 200 from this. Size X. Let's make this not 400. Let's make it 450. Options, video. Yeah, that's not too bad. Could make it closer even if I wanted to. Boom, 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 boom. Now, if I use the real test, if I were to change this, what it would look like. See how it adapts to the screen? Also, oh, last night while I was trying to sleep, I was thinking of a name. Of course, it's probably not gonna stick, but I was thinking of a name, and I was thinking of the name being, what was it? Not gonna stay. Of course, I didn't even consult Cameron about it, so it's probably not gonna stay. But I'd like to just put a placeholder here. The Dead is Rising. Perfect. Cool. The Dead is Rising. Play. Back. Options. So now we have video, audio, display, and back. One of the things I also want to set up is, instead of clicking back, you can just click on like this and do that. Like it'll switch over. And I think a way of doing that is before you click on play, it'll go ahead and it will do remove all widgets, and then it will go ahead and add the main menu widget, right? And then it'll say create main menu widget, add it to the viewport, and then it'll go ahead and then create this. So now whenever, oh, how's the music, by the way? Is it too loud? Let me maybe tone that down just a tad bit. I don't think I can tone it down anymore. Okay, well, I can tone it down in here. Yeah, we'll just do that. Cool. So whenever I click on options, it'll go and create the options widget. But then when I go and click on play, it'll go ahead, remove all the widgets, and then it'll create the main menu widget back, and then it will go ahead and then create the thing that I wanted. So I can click on options, and then if I click on video, it is this. Only problem with it is that when you flip back and forth like that, the video also replays, and I don't know if I like that, but beta testing, right? So now I gotta make it do it for whenever I click on options. As you saw, it didn't work. So just like that. So now when I click on options, I can click on play, and then of course I don't like how it fucking flickers like that, but yeah, I guess I don't know. There's another way I could do it, but that is going to be the basis of it. I can make the video play without the widget being in the way. There's a way I can add it to a cube in the world. Like I could put a cube in the world and then I could add it to the cube, and then it would look like it is a, you know, it'll look like it's a widget when it's not really a widget. That would work. I don't want to go through the process, like the process of deleting all of the widgets. I don't like that. You know what I mean? I don't want to go ahead and remove every single fucking widget, and then add the widget I want. I don't want to do that. I'd rather say remove all widgets because it's just so fucking easy. Ow. Okay, so if I were to get a cube, drag it into my scene, and then as main menu content, could I go ahead and set the thing of view? No. Thing of view? No. Thing of view? Yeah. As you can see, that shows up. Not very well, but it shows up. That looks like an image, not a video. Probably because I need to play it first, right? I don't know where the player start is. Let me go and hit player start, drag that in. Okay. Move it so that way it's like this. And then I can go inside the main menu widget. And then I can save this. And I don't want to get rid of it, but I do want to just make it like not visible. Visibility hidden. What? Okay. If I did that, I still don't, I think it's still gonna, yeah, it's still gonna play. Which, oh, it's facing that way. You terrible human being. There we go. I don't want to get rid of you. There's got to be a way to do it. How can I make you a hidden in the game? There's got to be a way to do it. There's got to. No, that's not gonna work. How would I size to content? Interesting. Is enabled. If I turn that off and then compile, would it? I don't know what I just did. Let me put that back on. That's better. I don't know how to make it so that way it's not like visible. Because the visibility up here, whoever it is, already, you know? Here, this is what I'm gonna do. What is my things right now? It says offset left 206. Okay. Let me write that down. 206. Negative 206. I want to see if this will work. Technically, it's working. Just needs to be a lot bigger. But it's replaying the thing up there, and I don't want it to replay it. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. But it's working though. That's the thing that I care about. So obviously that happens. If I were to change you back to 0, 0, 0, and then negative 206, and then compile, and then put you back in the scene. Oh, it just looks better like this though. God, that's gonna give someone epilepsy. There's gotta be a way to do it. I'm not gonna do it that way. It just looks better like this. It should be like this. on. I hate that flashing, but what if I'm like in a standalone game? We'll see what it does. Oh, play. That'd probably help. I think I was already trying to do it. Did I crash it? I think I might have crashed it. Oh. I don't know how long this stream's gonna be. Just because I don't really like streaming this that much. I'll stream games and stuff, but when it comes to this, it's just kind of boring. Alright, here we go. So if I go into options, play option. I don't like that at all. There's the only other thing that I can do is remove every single other widget by hand. Oh, I don't want to do that. We're not even gonna, we're not gonna do it this way. We're just gonna do it this way. It's just easier. It's just easier this way. It's just easier this way. No, I don't want to. Oh, hey, it's not taking that long this time. So now whenever I, but the problem is that now it has this issue. It's fine. Also, I can do new game in here and it works. I don't think I showed that off. Yeah, I gotta revamp this level. Of course you can't hear it because I turned it down all the way. Oh, I forgot you could do that. Got. Time is it? 2:23. Okay. Might actually end the stream. Thinking about it. Because later, I'm probably gonna play this with Cameron. Play this? No, I'm probably gonna work on this with Cameron. I don't know if I want to stream it then, but it would be nice to. I don't know. Oh, it's playing. Oops. Another thing I could do though is I could make it so that way, you know, you can like you can press play, but you can't press options now because that's open. You know, like I could do it that way if I wanted to. I could technically if I wanted to, right? So if I click play, okay, we'll make a new variable in here. A new variable and call this edit or editable. Even though it's not really editable, I don't know. So if we click play, it'll check if editable is true or not. And by default, it is going to be true. Right. Yeah, so if it is true, go ahead and do that. And then inside the play sub, whenever oh well, hold on. Whenever I click play, it'll check if I can press play. If I can, it'll go and press it, but then it'll say you can't edit anything else, so don't even try. Kind of thing, right? But now we need to set it back to true when this is gone. So the way to do that is I have to go inside here and say once you click back, set this variable, whatever it is, set this variable to true. But can I cast it? That's the thing. Can I get it from here? there's a way that I know I can do it. I could go ahead and say get variable, you know, and then say, you know, editable, same thing. And then with this, once you remove it from the parent, you can set this to be true, compile and save. And then over here we'll have an event tick, which if you guys, I haven't used really an event tick ever since I've been creating the game. So let me just quickly explain what an event tick does. Basically, when you run the game, you know how there's like frames per second, right? How many frames can your computer handle in 1 second? 60 frames per second is good. 30 frames per second is okay, right? But it's not like the best. But the lower frames per second, the slower it is. Event tick will say, do this as fast as the computer can go, or as fast as the computer can handle. So if you're running 60 frames per second, it'll go ahead and it'll do the event tick 60 times in a second. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be, I didn't know if I was going to want to do this, but I totally can. I can go say promote to variable and call this play sub. So now every single time, as fast as the game can run, it's going to get sub and it's going to get editable, and then it's going to go ahead and it's going to set this version of editable. So now inside play, if I were to click on back, it'll set this to be editable, and instantly it should set this widget's editable to be true, which would then let me click on something else. I think I don't know, untested. So if I click on play, it's broken. Options works, play doesn't. Huh, what'd I do? And I click on back it, so I think I get it. So this is false. Oh wait, no, this is false by default. We need to click this and make it true. Compile. Now you're going to be true by default, aren't you? So I'm gonna let you be false by default. Yeah, that's right. So now if I click play, it's not working. Okay, no, I want it to be true by default, not right. True by default. Yeah, true by default. It's gonna go ahead, it's gonna check if I can edit, if this is true. If it is, it'll go ahead and do this. Let me see if this is ruining it, because you shouldn't ever really use an event tick. That's not what was ruining it. The widget C was already added to the screen. No, it wasn't. Don't lie to me. I don't know what widget C was. So when I click play, it'll ask, can I edit? If it's true, it'll play the sub widget, play sub. It'll then add it. Aha! Fuck you, game. I figured it out. It was a very simple rookie mistake. After I created a variable to play sub, I never actually put it to add to the viewport, so that's why it wasn't showing up. So now if I click play, oh wait, it's still not doing it. Shit, no. wait, what else is wrong here? You. Oh, there we goes. And now if I click back, oh shit, I can't. Uh-oh. Okay. We shouldn't do it like that. An event tech is not good to do. Problem with this is that I don't know how to get, you know, this stuff. This is pretty good. Here, I'm gonna make this a little bit more well, here, I'm gonna make a new okay, I'm making a new one of this, duplicate, and call this menu video. But I'm just gonna make this an entirely separate thing. Get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you. Right? Go on the event graph, fuck off. Right? Compile. So in this, the only thing that should be playing is the video. Only thing. So if I go inside, I'm drawing a blank. Why am I drawing a blank? Okay, level blueprint. Right, this will happen. Ooh. Create widget. And then we'll go ahead and say the main video, menu video. I don't want to talk. It's just great music over here. This plays. This should be playing over it. Nothing else should be back here. Open source media player. Open source. And then he says that there's a you want to add a delay and then set visibility. Set visibility of the video. Okay, this is working now. Why is that happening? Maybe because it has to do this first, then that. I don't know why, but it's not playing, it's just a picture. Why are you not playing? Open source. Oh, that's why. There we go. So now I've changed it so that way the menu widget is not the same as. There we go. That was save all. That was good. Good. Okay. And that just makes things a little bit more simpler on my part. So what was happening was I was let me turn down this music in my ear. I can't hear myself. What was happening was I was making the main menu widget, but then as soon as it made it, I'd overlay it with the video, and because the video takes up the whole screen, it covers everything else. So I have to create the video first and then create my actual main menu, so that way it overlays on top of that. I get it. I get it. I get you. I get you. I get it. So now it's just this, and then now we're back in the same process as before. Okay. It will check if it is editable. I just don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, there is something that I can do, but I didn't want to do it. But it is possible to do it. Okay. And it involves me putting in everything like in here, so play and options, and then if I were to click on those buttons, it'll go ahead and create the main menu back. So instead of this, what it would do is it would say whenever I click play, it'll go in through here, check if I can edit or not. If I can, it'll go through here. It'll create the play sub widget, which is the new game resuming back, right? And then it'll add it to the viewport, and then before it sets it back, I'm going to say remove from parent, and this is going to be self, so it's actually going to remove the main menu. Compile. So now when I hit play, it only says new game resume back. Okay, but now I need to add this and that to here, right? But the main point of this is so that way the event construct would basically set editable back to true. Jesus Christ, dude. This, okay. So now whenever I go into here, I need to go into here, and I need to like How am I gonna do this? Okay, so I need to like duplicate. Options. I think we create this. Options. Oh, I don't want to name it options. I want to make the text options. That's what I was doing wrong there. Okay, compile that. Now, if I went into hue, options is 90 and 580. $90, $580, just like that, and then it is $450. So now if I would hit play, the options still stay there, and if I kick back, it's supposed to create whatever. Right, so let me quickly change that because I forgot to do that. So remove from parent, turn that, get rid of that, I don't need that anymore. And then it'll say create widget, this widget being main menu widget, compile. So now when I click on play and I click back, oh, it didn't, oh, because I removed it from the parent first, so once I removed it, it couldn't. Maybe that's why. I think that was why. It needs to create the widget first before it can. Why is this happening? I wonder if it's because of the video. Let me go inside the level blueprint. And only do this. See if it works now. No, I don't think it was because of that. I was gonna say it shouldn't be because of that. So there's something going on here that I don't know about. Okay, so when I press the back button, it will go ahead and create the main menu widget. What? Can it not create a widget? Why wouldn't it be able to? Variables, main menu. Why is this variable in here? Ooh. Oh, so this is not how you spell that. Oh, give it to you. Can it not create a widget? Oh, I never added it to the viewport, of course. Oh, fuck me. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh, I should be in prison. Oh, I'm so dumb though. Oh, I'm so dumb though. See, it works. It works now. Stupid. Dumb. Idiot. Alright. So now I gotta get this. Which I'm gonna make these better values that I can remember. Goddamn. That is not what I meant. 890. This needs to be like 885. Okay. And then the position, that needs to be like 450. I don't know. This needs to be rounded. Okay. Perfect. Compile. Save it even, because I need this to be changed no matter what anyways. Okay, so go inside here, go inside here, create a new text box. Put it in here. And then this text block anchored to the middle of the screen. Negative 450, 85. Negative 450, 85. 890, 125. 890, 125. And now I just gotta put it in, right? The dead is rising. And I gotta still set the font, right? So the dead is rising. Right? And the font is 80. Boom. Alright. So now it shouldn't change a bit. Play. Oh, except for this. God damn. There we go. File. Boom. Look at that. And now this won't work because I need to click back on this. Yeah. Yeah, like, you see that? You see that? I see it. I see it. I think it looks great. Now I just have to make it so that way this doesn't work. But that one works. But I gotta make it so that way it does that way. I'm gonna do that off stream. I'm probably going to end the stream. This stream was 2 hours long. I don't know if I'm gonna stream later today. The next stream I do though, I might make GTA. I don't know if I really want to stream this. Just know, oops, I just know that this game, was that the Wake? Did you guys see that? I think the Wake just showed up here. Just know that this is going to be in production for a while, for a long time, off books. I don't know if I'm going to stream more of this. I mean, I think every now and then I'm gonna stream it, but maybe mainly it's gonna be video games. I haven't played a video game with them ever since GTA, so that was like a week ago, I think. I don't remember the last time I played GTA with them, so yeah, I don't know. All right, well, I'm gonna take a little bit of break and I'll come back to this, but I'm gonna end the stream here. In my own time, I'm going to work on getting these uploaded to YouTube on the Zeus Uploads channel, so if you want to see that, go subscribe to me on there. It is, I believe it's linked into my Twitch. Just want to create a mental reminder of what I'm doing here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I got it. All right, so I think we're good. I need to go and rest my mind because I was working on this beforehand. So I've been working on this for hours now. You've only seen like 2 hours of it, but I think I've been working on it for like 4 or 5 hours. So I'm gonna go take a break. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, favorite, comment, and subscribe if you did. And I will see you guys in the next video. See you guys.